Welcome back to Girl Talk. I love field trips, and we are here today in Bluffton at Birdie James. Our friend Michelle Taylor has joined us, wearing a wonderful Pantone color that you look glorious in.
Yes, thank you.
It's so fun to watch. You can just throw something on and it kind of looks all put together. I'm always impressed by that.
Thank you. I love a good easy dress like this.
I love it. And this is a very autumn feeling color, which is kind of great.
It's actually starting to feel like fall.
I know, I love it.
Almost winter here. It's been pretty chilly.
Well, that reminds me, last weekend, and I have to say this is a Birdie James shameless self-promotion kind of thing. My sister's daughter got married.
Yes.
And we looked exactly like a Birdie James photo shoot. It was really pretty funny. And we had tall kids, short kids, bridal kids, generation after generation.
Yeah.
And we were all in our Birdie James ensemble. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I do love when your family comes in. I've said this before, your family's wild and crazy, and there's lots of you. It's just fun to see that. It reminds me of Home Alone running through the airport.
Oh, exactly.
You guys, you know?
And there's nobody who has the same taste.
Right. And I just love that.
Exactly.
And you're all different shapes and sizes too, which is really great. I love really trying to style Molly because Molly she's
my little one.
Yeah, she's got a particular style. She's kind of hippie a little bit in the sense of style, not hippie, but through style. So
boho.
That is boho. Yeah, and that's a little bit more difficult to style sometimes because we don't carry a lot of those. This would be actually a little bit more bohemian than typical for us.
And you always give her things that she wears all the time, different places, dressy, casual, whatever.
I love that. Well, when I find it, I'm really excited because I know she'll love it.
The bride had on a sequenced shawl.
I love that. She wore that.
Yes.
A capelet. It just goes cap sleeve like right over the shoulders, and it came to like right about here just to get the shoulders covered and free of the cool weather, and it was like a rose gold by Ripley Rader. You always love Ripley Rader.
I love everything about Ripley Rader. Well, and for me, I came in, it was going to be warm. I had bought a purple dress to wear to the wedding that I absolutely loved, it with cutout sleeves, but it was going to be super cold. So literally I ran in the day before. I said,
blue velvet is what you ended up with.
I've worn it 3 times.
And if you would have told me that I was supposed to buy velour, I never in a million years would have bought it. But when I saw it, it's our own label. We have it in black and we have it in navy, and it's gorgeous. It's just really rich looking. But you can use the pants with a different top, and you can use the top with a pair of denim or dress it down. So it's really versatile too.
Well, the wedding was at Honeyhorn, so I wore flats. A week later, I had to go to a Volunteers in Medicine, very formal gala, and I wore heels. And I felt elegant in both. And I think that's the beauty of a lot of what you do. And again, I wouldn't have figured it out if you hadn't said, here's exactly what you need to do. And that's part of what you're really, really good at.
Thank you.
Are you seeing a lot of the velvets for the holiday season?
You know, that's about all I brought up. You know, of course you can find velvet jackets and things like that, and I do have a lot of lightweight jackets, a lot of structure in this year's jackets, and a lot of embroidery. And pearls are on everything. So I brought in a fair amount of pearls, but we even have denim, blue denim with pearls on them, which are really sweet. Yeah, and those are pull-on as well, our private labels. So
exactly.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
I mean, you've got some fantastic things. This year I did notice a lot of wraps and coats.
Yes. Well, I was hoping. I mean, the first year that we opened, I had all that stuff, and I don't think it got below 70 degrees that year. So I was kind of freaking out the next year, and then it got freezing last year. So this year I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and try the lighter weight coats. And we have some heavier, but mostly they're just lightweight that you can take here. But I'm also taking several to Asheville with me this weekend for the holiday.
Check out the fur.
Yes. And we have a lot of faux fur and sweaters and jackets.
So cool.
Yes, and it will all be out next week, actually. We got 3 big boxes.
Oh, did you really? Yes. We're going to take a quick break and come right back, and you're going to be in some festive attire since it's the holiday season. Stay with us here on Girl Talk.